Probably have connected that sooner. Okay, I need to quickly send out the links and then we will start. Um, it would make it easier if I actually got the link. Ew, hair in my mouth. I don't need this on currently, and it does need charging. I actually put that on my bed while it charges. More Discord. There we go. Yes. Okay, bring this over to this side. Bring this over to this side. Close Photoshop. Now we can look. And so much of my hair is coming out today. It's making me panic. Okay. I go to the sandwich shop at some point later. Also, how many eggs do I actually have now? There's 3 there. Not okay. I have a lot of eggs. Yeah. Should have done this. So I have a box. So I have boxes 30, isn't it? Yeah, because 5 by 6. So I have almost 40 Zorua eggs, right? No, because I do have this. So I have 37. I have 37 Zorua eggs. Okay. But for right now, we are going to quickly change our team back so we can go finish the story. As I've realized we haven't completely finished the story of the main game. So let me just find my team. There they are. I have to go to place on the map, right? It's marked. That's the Blueberry Academy one. What's over there then? Or is that just saying where I am? Wish there was a way to check your missions. Oh, here it is. There we go. I have to get to there. Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. And speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe I'll be happy that it finally came back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. No viewers currently. That's actually kind of sad. Oh, and I left my door open. Oh, kind of dark in here. Hey, it's Namona. Hola, Ashley. I've been said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard that she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. An annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... That's Penny's cue. Oh, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on? Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona, I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Ashley. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Ashley, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Oven. My love includes my Mabostive, cooking, and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Ashley. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Namona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Then, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Let's go! Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Ashley, have you brought Koraidon with you? Yep. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! Let go. Is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Guess we'd better go too. Ready for the worst? Yep. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Oh, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Ah! This does not seem safe. Now I'm back here again. Haha, I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? Choose to go back into its bowl? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Oh yeah, shit, where's Nimona? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! Guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital signs are within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fall, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about this. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. Hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deep spot Area Zero. Oh, yeah, I can't ride Koraidon, which sucks. This is inside the... Oh, what Pokemon is that? Ah. Overnight. Ah, Venomoth. Oh man. Oh, Chansey. Why does my camera keep aiming up? Oh, Raichu. What the fuck is going on with my camera? Oh, some Minecraft Pokemon. Oh, I can rock. That's one of our research facilities. The good question is, how do we get down to it? Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. So one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Yeah, what were they called? Russians? Research stations. Well, I was close. Oh, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Oh, crap. Lamora. As a Pokemon Lefronera uses, I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Ashley, let's take it on together. Oh, she fucking took it out. Okay, if you're gonna take it out, are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? I think that was something. Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. Appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Actually, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock in the lab using the central panel. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Jesus Christ. Another research station. sliding down. Oh, breviary. It's like a research station. About time, too. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Whew. Here, let's head out and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Oh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. That is not a Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh, so cute. What the? Ah. Actually, it's battle time. That's something I just remembered. I think it's only Nimona that's seen this team online, so both friggin' Penny and Arvin must be wondering, what the hell is going on with Ashley's team? They had a completely different team when they faced me. Ooh, that belly was sugar. Swift did more damage. I can't catch it. It doesn't allow me. Damn. Well, I guess I'm just gonna kill it then. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Hey Mandy, how you doing? Oh, Abby! How you doing? Oh, man. I'm doing good. A little tired, but that's my own fault. Huh, this pretty much looks the same as the first research station. Seems like while Pokemon don't come in here, we should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place, that Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Oh, what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. Are you talking about me greeting you? I said envy, bro. I was just yawning when I said it, so it probably just didn't sound like it. Ugh. What do you think, Ashley? I think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least, and I've never seen any of them in Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. Summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? Well, a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It's theoretically possible to travel to the past, but for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you. I was sent home today because I fucked my back up at work. Oof. That sucks. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Ashley, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. There we go. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Ashley. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. More like everything to do with this place. I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Take care of it for me, okay, Ashley? Whee! hate that my camera keeps going up. I guess whenever a flying Pokemon is overhead. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I saw another item around here. Ah, man. That's a nice research station! Hold a minute. Raichu and Giraffering. Alright, another research station. Are we gonna have to fight at this research station, or are we not gonna fight anything this time? Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Somebody's gonna jump out of this again, 100% guaranteed. Huh, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, great tasks. See? Wait a second, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of those before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Ashley and I are all pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. There we go. Took it out. Easy peasy. Beth, how you doing? See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our critter get-together? Jealous. We've got things from literal ancient times running around per day. That's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Ashley, let's get into the research station. You play good. Thank you? Oh, for frick's sake. I hate how much the camera gets messed with in this area. And made it to a station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? What about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec. I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, that is... It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor? Koraidon, which I entrusted to Ashley, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar. The Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense. I guess they do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What? If they're family, the other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get a family back together after all this time. Oh, Lilyamon, how you doing? You the Dungeon Master I've heard of? I'm a Dungeon Master. But I am not a Dungeon Master in that sense. Okay, I'm gonna guess that is Envy having some fun. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Ashley, please disable the next off using the central panel there. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to on to the final research station. Alrighty. Oh shit. Damn this camera. Ooh. I saw that. I thought that Paradox Pokemon before we got into this cutscene. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. That's a research facility. One step and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere else. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. I can't believe we're taking orders from this also. Jesus. I hate this camera! Wait, where's it? There. Where the hell did that Paradox Pokemon that I saw want to go? I actually wanted to catch it. Bunch of Dunsparce around here. Jigglypuff, freaking knockoff. I guess actually, technically it came first. I had a quick ball. And remember that I had quick balls, I would have tried immediately throwing one at it. Yay! We got a Scream Tail. What, do you want them to call it like Biggly Waff or something like that? I freaking hate the camera keeps going like that. Like, Jesus Christ, this part of the game would be horrible for anyone with motion sickness. Terrible ass. Seen any other Paradox pokes from Stream Tail. Actually, can you stream Fast Penguin? It's a masterpiece of a game. Maybe someday, but not today. We're doing story stuff first, now we're going to do the Zorua hunt. I can hit this camera. Whoever decided that the camera would just randomly do this every so often in this area, like if I ever met them in person, I would choke them to death. Then I'll be back in a bit then. Oh, you don't like the story? Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Where's everything all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. I'm so sorry. Okay, sounds like she's glitching. Oh, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Hello, child. Children. 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 Jesus. Initiating restart. What the frick? The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Also, like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. That's like a goosebumps and all. All locks disabled. Can you hear me, please? Forgive my previous transmission. There seems to have been some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arven? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Wow. Oh boy, those Gibble and Goodbye are going to die. So much Screamtail around here. Okay, now I'm just thinking Emery is being kind of weird about that game. Oh, a Dunsparce. My favorite evolution of any Pokemon ever. To be honest, yeah, it's so. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are real? Yeah, right. I should just bluff their right to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Wait, why does it look like this whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building is being terrestrialized? That's what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the same crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves, then open the gate. You've got me and Ashley here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Okay, let's open the door! Oh, so you're doing a Novi. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then we should also have Koraidon help. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. It's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its bowl now, maybe you'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Ashley, let Koraidon out. Hey yo, Koraidon! Alright, come on, Ashley. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh boy. Oh, that's the other Koraidon. Oh, Union, it's happening. Oh, no way. Something's not right. Ooh. Koraidon seems like kind of an ass. Oh, what's wrong? You bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? So look at Koraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving us some real bad vibes. I don't know that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you know, if you want to. So sorry, I Guess that doesn't really help. Huh. You think that Overcrydon was one of those dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? And from inside the gate we just... Oh, there they are. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. No way that we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We're a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Ashley, let's do this together. Oof. Oh, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Now, why are they coming at me? Actually, help me out over here. Brute Bonnet. Huh. Okay, so weak to ice. Yeah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no. We're running away. Yeah, and? If Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Better go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Haha. Hold on, Nemoto. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. It's time for it up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. Glutamine. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our titan hunting together. So scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my bow stiff here can take them. So Ashley, you take your partner and go take care of business. Got it. I'm glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. My bow stiff can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers and you just use them. And you've got us too. So you don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Where's Professor Sada? Human presence detected within Zorua Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Ashley. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Sada. What are you talking about? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. The little Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavo and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Actually, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Damn, so she was AI this whole time? Man, AI really is gonna take over. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Actually, it truly is a great relief to me that you can. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? Time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. Sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble a professor in every way. Humanity does not in fact possess the knowledge to develop such sophisticated AI at the present. The crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. I'm awake. Oh well. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. This energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of a professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. Any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Ashley, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Oof. This room hurts my eyes. Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in the book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. You place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try and stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Huh. Okay, I don't know what she's gonna send out first. I'll just go with Fango first, so I can set up hazards. You place the Scarlet Book on the pedestal? Yes. ID confirmed. Professor Sada, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Ashley. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. attacks defeat me. Hello, Novi. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Arizona has initiated a battle. Oh, Sliverwing. I want one. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. I don't know what type you are, so anyway, I'm setting up Pocket Spikes. Ancient past hold. Splendid, isn't it? I can barely read what she's saying. Ah, shit. Fango, no! You imagine you can test the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I'm trying to think what the best Pokemon to take it on would be. Fire and poison. Gigaton Hammer! I knew no matter what friggin' type it was, a Sword Stance Gigaton Hammer would fucking occur. About to send him Brute Bonnet. I know that Snowy can deal with one of those. She's just going to use ancient Pokemon, it seems. She's caught in Master Balls. Like, Jesus Christ, she has so many Master Balls. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Yes. Flutter Man. Do I have any of the Pokemon that know Ghost type moves? Yeah. Keep Snowy in them. temperature is faster than snowy. Yep. Damn. Alright. Steel type move. Ah. Wish I'd seen that sooner. Fire. Ooh. Nit just survived that. Oh god. Sandy Sharks. Oh. That Pokemon. I don't know if I have anything to deal with that. Send them right. That fell. Son of a bitch. Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Green-tail. Ice punch. Oof. Isn't that nice? go. Screamtail's down. Our last Pokemon. Roaring Moon. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. But I think you need to run those calculations again. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky twice. Yeah, there we go. Nope, it's faster. Huh. Still swamp speed then. It died anyway. That's funny. Impossible. It was impossible. Ashley. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not really my mom, are you? Oh look, how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, our Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to the time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is never only a Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. So, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Oh boy. I decided to disable Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Yes, she's sending out Caridon. Blech. It's true, our Pokémon won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them to open. There isn't anything I can do item-wise as a... only way I would put everyone else in danger. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult. Supposed to do this. Oh, hello. Let's go, Caridon! Change into his battle form. Let's go, Caridon. You got this. You will fall here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Ow. That hurt a little. You will not be able to allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals. Oh boy. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Ashley. Again, says I am superior for and the foundation upon which my dream may be built. Take an impact. Oh! Take that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh man, can we really blow up the wing here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Ashley, your Terra orbit's glowing. Ashley, right on. Terrestrialize and finish this off. Jesus Christ. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and gain some super effective hits. There we go. Take that, inferior Caridon. We have the power of friendship. Nothing can beat friendship. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding to think that you could manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you child did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves with pride. I thank you, Ashley. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the time machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt the sense of jealousy. I envied you for your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to be better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Ashley, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Jesus Christ. That means I only have an hour left for the frickin' Zorua shiny hunting. You just go, Mom. Oven, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kinda already knew it. Knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. His Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Ashley and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Ashley. Yep, that's my bud Ashley for you. You know, Oven, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Ashley? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Ashley, not you too. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. I just realized we're the shortest out of the whole fucking group. There we go. Credits that we can't skip. That means we're truly finished a Pokemon game. Now we just have to wait until the credits are done. I like this song for the credits. Really nice. Four-ish minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna be on my phone while the credits roll then. Oh god, this is probably gonna get copyright flagged. care. No, my character was smaller than Penny. Like, when I saw them lined up in that, like, all together, my character was smaller than Penny. I was the smallest out of the whole group. I'm small. Unlike in real life where I'm actually 5'10". Calling students to the director's office. Miss Ashley, Miss Nimona, Miss Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Great. We have to go see the director. Oh no. It looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us, Mr. Ashley? Maybe it was just like the terrain then. We look around the same size in this shot. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Ashley, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. A Master Ball? Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago? That gift is one we'd bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid, such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Mr. Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. The Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. Guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over sharing your son with attention, huh? All I know is that I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my Bodster, and my Bostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think that it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I can help over here. The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and upcoming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teacher! You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nanana. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed up tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Ashley would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to. Excellent answer, much obliged, Champion Ashley. To get straight to it, I would like you all to go out and inspect Padeo's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion there against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. As all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you first faced them. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was going to binge. Oh my god, so relatable. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it. Come on. Come now, Penny. She has to because she hacked it. This is awesome, Ashley. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on our tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assessing the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, and Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Alright, so I have to go rematch all the gyms. That's literally my next task. But I am not going to do that right now because we need to start hatching some eggs. So we can try and get a shiny Hisuian Zorua. I'll probably do all the rematching of gyms in my own spare time. Because I just want to use the whole inspection thing to get my levels up for the DLC. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? There's a certain place I did want to go to do this. I also have some new shiny Pokemon I want to show you guys. Oh yeah. They're helping to train academy students now. Probably gonna build a new team as well for the DLC, just like I did in Pokemon Sword. Okay, I'm at the wrong side of the place. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys shiny Pokemon as well. I'll quickly do that. Okay, so I caught some new shiny Pokemon yesterday. Where are they? Okay, so this one I caught yesterday. A nice shiny Denizen. And then I also caught a shiny Smoliv. Right? No, this isn't the shiny one. Where's the shiny one? I know I have it. Oh yeah, Smolivia. I named it Smolivia. There it is. I did not know what a shiny one looked like, so it took me a while to get. I then realized the best way to tell is the top of it being black instead of its normal yellow. Really? So let me... yeah, we're just about to get to it. 1 secondo. You need to level up to level 38 or higher while playing in a union circle with other players. Okay, so basically I need to have a friend join my game just so I can evolve it. Okay, got it. Got it. So I need someone to join the union circle so I can evolve it. Okay, I'll ask one of my friends to do that at some point. But for now, I am going to start with the shiny hunting. For now, I do already have a bunch of eggs, so I'll just go hatching the eggs that I've currently got. And then we will... and then, you know, we'll probably call that a wrap, because I don't think I'll have time to get more eggs. Okay, so I need to put these Pokemon away for one. I could just, now that I think about it, do that faster. I mean, it wasn't that much of a twist in my opinion. They like ruined the reveal like a bit earlier than when the reveal actually happened, so I wasn't extremely shocked. I swear to God, if like the first Zorua egg I hatch on stream is just a shiny, I will actually be kind of annoyed, but also happy. Because I was hatching a bunch yesterday. Jump over the kid. Freaking Heracross. Get in my way. Ooh, egg hatched. There it is. Okay, what are we getting? It's just a normal Zorua. Okay. What about the next one? Yeah. Like, as soon as she started glitching like that, I instantly freaking knew what was going on. I wonder if that truck has a Mew under it. Alright. Still no shiny so far. It is blue. Well, you know where the red bits are on it? Those are blue in the shiny one. Yeah, I've hatched the ones I've currently got on there. We've got 37 eggs to hatch. Well, we've got 32 left now. I was hatching a bunch previously. I don't know why the camera's gone out so far. This happened last time as well. And jump over the kid for good luck. Truck for better luck. Oh. Ah, no. Still a normal one. Ooh. Literally up till 2 in the morning last night, getting these eggs made. Because I really just want to get the shiny Hisuian Zorua. And if we do hatch it in this stream, I am going to do a poll for what we should name the shiny Hisuian Zorua. La baby. I think all of them hatch now. Why am I running? Okay, we've already hatched 10 of them. So we're now down to, including the ones currently in my party, 27. Freaking Heracross getting in my way. Freaking Heracross. Beat him up. Teach him who's boss. Ah, child! I want Koraidon to run over a child. Might lead to Koraidon getting put down. That'd be horrible. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Just want a shiny. Come on. I think I've earned it. How many have I got left to hatch in this batch? 2. Jump over the couple. Couple of besties. Last one of this batch, and then we move on to the next batch. Oh boy. They do not really want to give me that shiny, huh? Slug them up. That kid must be freaking crapping himself. Freaking giant, freaking motorbike lizard jumps over your freaking head. Hmm. And to be honest, Koraidon does give, like, freaking Toothless vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if the live-action How to Train Your Dragon film is gonna be any good. Probably not. Oh, boy! It's another non-shiny. Ooh. That's something. I might watch the freaking D&D movie again, because that was a good movie. I freaking love the Dungeons and Dragons movie. It's not gonna be shiny, I'm not gonna look. It's not shiny, is it? Yeah, nope. I was seeing if looking away would change my chances. It did not. To be honest, if I did that and it was just a shiny, that would have been the most hilarious stuff to ever happen. Oh, I've already hatched this batch. I did not think I already hatched this batch. They're all male. So wait, how many females out of all of these have I hatched? There's one. Okay, so it'd be even more rare by the looks of it if it was a female shiny Zorua. Can we get that lucky though? Is the question. Yeah, Lily Lemon. Do you want to know what the point is of making a live-action How to Train Your Dragon? Money. People want to see it because of how much they like How to Train Your Dragon. So they'll friggin', you know. They'll get a lot of money from it. Even if it is ass, they'll still get a decent amount of money from people going to the freaking cinemas to watch it. Ah, damn, that's sad. Let me message. No more shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. I don't think they really care about making a sequel as long as they make a live action one and just get money from that. Probably not, because so far all I've seen in Legends Arceus is when they spawn in the wild is like there's only one or two spawn spots for them. So it would literally just be me loading into an area over and over again, going to that same spot over and over again. And I think that'd be a lot more boring, to be honest. Yeah, I was gonna say, they've all hatched. We've only got like, how many left? 6 plus 5, then 1. 11, 12. We've only got 12 left. At least I have a lot of stuff that I can use for surprise trades. That's something. It's nobody's birthday in 2 days. We've only got 7 left now. Novistador. One of our mods on this channel. Two days, 22nd of March. Yeah, we're still gaming later. I'm just going to be ending the stream soon, and then I'll be hopping straight onto that. I'll probably get some food first, though, because I have not eaten yet today, and I am kind of hungry. I said at 3 PM, which it's 30 minutes till that time, so I really hope that I actually get shiny during the stream, because if not, I will grind both on and off stream until I freaking get the shiny. We've only got 3 left. Okay, 2 left. Shiny, 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 shiny. No, damn it. I thought chanting it would help. Damn! Maybe if I start quoting some Star Wars, maybe. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Hello there. I'm trying to Star Wars quotes. No, I am your father. You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you! Okay, let's see if yeah, just name the freaking thing Anakin and toss it in the lava. Ugh. Oh, come on! I quoted so much Star Wars. Maybe I'm thinking wrong freaking series. What if? Just bear with me now. Bear with me now. What if we quote something else? I'm trying to think what other series I actually know quotes from. I cannot think of any off the top of my head. I think I think my head is just filled with Star Wars quotes right now. I was going into Dashi Station to pick up some power converters. Jesus Christ, Luke was so whiny in the first friggin' movie, like, Jesus Christ. He's so whiny in A New Hope. Yep, that's the last one. We have not gotten a shiny so far. That's sad. Yeah. What's the Italian word for shiny? That is something I don't think I have ever searched up. I guess that has been my naming convention in this game, is just naming things Italian words. Where's my headphones? They're not on.
Lucido.
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 Lucido. So lucido is the Italian word for shiny. Huh. That is rather interesting. Alrighty then. Okay, so that is all the eggs I had for today. So we got we got quite a bit of Zorua. Quite a bit of Zorua. I think I also have, yeah, I have more boxes with more Zoruas. I have hatched some. I just realized they have a sort of same head thing, where the like end of it's like a sort of reddish pinky sort of color. Yeah, so. Yeah, so we're gonna end it here today. I need to go get some food. I am hungry. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug my headphones now. Yeah, so we are going to end things here. I hope you guys had a great time watching the stream. We've finally finished the main story of Pokemon Scarlet. We did not get a shiny Zorua, which has been the biggest disappointment of this stream, but I have not given up. Off stream, I will be grinding so hard until I get that freaking shiny Hisuian Zorua. Okay? So, I will see you guys in the next one. If you really enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that button to stop there with notifications so you know when I'm next streaming. And I am probably not going to be streaming again until Sunday because I have plans. So I will see you Sunday. Bye.